Now, how does it feel? Now, it sounds like a really kind of lame question, but how does it feel now you've actually won the Miss Olympia? I mean, the 2020 Olympia, given everything you've been through this year with the injury and having to come out, and how does it feel? I just want to know.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like what you said. It's a silly question. It's a silly answer. I mean, it just it feels great. I'm very, very happy. Ali and I worked very, very hard for this. The whole year and the prep, and so it's something. Obviously, it's the ultimate goal, and you put everything into it. All of your efforts, all your energy, all your time, all your resources. And it's just when you get it and you finally you get that gold medal, you're like, wow, okay, it was all worth it. And it's just, such a great feeling. You can't even put it into words.
I think kind of like Sydney Gillen in the figure, I think for many of us, we kind of thought that Shanique was completely unbeatable. I think many of us in the industry were like, look, she's just going to keep winning until she does a Lee Haney or a Ronnie Coleman and says, right, okay, I'm done. I've won 7-8 now. So you didn't just win the Olympia, but you beat someone that many of us thought was actually unbeatable in the women's physique. So how does that feel?
I just think that makes this win even sweeter because, we all hear the same things. And like you said, there were a lot of prominent figures in the bodybuilding community, a lot of media outlets within the community that were even, going so far as to kind of say, oh, the conversation is, between second place and sixth place. And, we know who's competing. So talk to us about, what you're going to do after your win, and kind of, unofficially declaring her this winner before the show even took place. And, for those of you guys who are watching and who were there in the audience, they posed us. They did, almost a dozen times. And it was a split decision. But, it's like you said, you didn't just win the world title, but you kind of, you took out this person who was, had this narrative painted around them that they're, that nobody can come close to them. So, and for me, excuse me, it just, it also, I think it's a true testament to show people that, hard work, persistence, just consistency, it really, it does pay off, and you really can achieve and accomplish things through your work ethic and all of that.
I think as a bodybuilding fan, as a media guy or whatever, I think when you take out, like say Brandon Curry, people said, oh, it was a weak year, he won it. It's like, I think when you go in and you actually beat someone that is the reigning, dominating champion, I think it's almost kind of like a double victory from my point of view, certainly anyway.
Yeah, I would agree. It is, kind of like everything we just said. She is, going into the Olympia, I knew what I was up against. She is a two-time champion. But, you just and I've said this before, and I'm pretty well known for not being well known on the social media or very active and, putting myself out there the way that maybe other people do. Yeah. But you put your nose to the ground, you set out a plan, you put out steps, you execute, and, it all pays off.